Hello there, Shafya. Okay, sorry for the delay in getting your essay back to you. There was a lot of essays that needed to be corrected over this week, hence the delay. And we had to prioritize the students on the online course, so apologize for that. However, at the end of the video, I'll offer you a small gift or just a special offer to compensate for the lateness. Okay, so let's go. Every country has its own local brand and its recognition. Foreign products impose a threat on the economy of those brands and impose the fear of mixing cultural values and tradition. Two issues here: grammar and repetition. Grammar is probably the difficult one to correct. My tip here is to go for shorter, more informative, simpler sentences. I also review the use of tenses. Okay, oh well, it's just basically third person singular, that's all. Next one, repetition. We need to find more vocabulary. We can't keep using the same word in the same sentence. And more importantly, we can't use it incorrectly. So check those issues out. However, we live in an era of technology and fast-paced communication. Okay, in these times, global marketing plays a huge role in bringing cultural diversity to any region. In industries, namely fashion, food, technology, well also, okay, in any region in industries. Namely, I would have used such as, okay, in any region in industries such as fashion, food, and technology, while also increasing the brand's market and its membership internationally. Membership there is not the best word. I would have said something like, and its brand identity, brand's market, and its identity internationally. Okay, because there's not many brands that have a membership program. So you might want to review that. In my opinion, international marketing is necessary for bringing knowledge of new products as well as to learn about different cultures. Fantastic. In South Asia, where traditional spicy food has been the main food for many centuries. Okay, let's go for simplicity and clarity. And later, once we've researched words like witness or impose, once we've researched them in depth and we're confident, 100% confident, then we start putting them into our essays. Okay, food is witnessed. The opening of food chains, such as Papa John's and Kentucky Fried Chicken, was a newer concept, and many viewed it negatively due to mixing of cultural food choices with international fast food chains and preferences of local changing dramatically. Okay, so too much information there. Okay, how can we shorten this to make it easier to digest, easier to understand? First of all, let's just delete that, because that seems like another argument. Okay, so it's negatively due to the mixing of cultural food choices with international fast food chains. Full stop. Full stop. Later, the preferences of locals started to change dramatically. Full stop. Global brand induction in host countries takes away the chance of local brands to grow and takes away locals' capability of beating internationally acclaimed brands. iPhones and Samsung's dominance in the international smartphone market rarely gives place for local smartphone companies to increase its users. Fantastic. Google is telling me that that's a mistake. So anyway, that's fantastic. This last part is much better. It's easier to understand. It's clearer. And we've got an argument there that's much easier to understand. It's simpler. And if it's simpler, it's easier to communicate. Here, it was getting what I would say muddy. It was getting mixed up. One of the reasons was because there's too much information and you try to explain too many points in one whole sentence. So this is a much better way to structure your paragraphs and structure your arguments. However, international marketing has opened the doors to different brand knowledge, even in the most remote areas of the world. For instance, okay, full stop. Yep, full stop. Let's not jump into an example yet. Full stop. For instance, Uber, a car riding service, transformed the lives of Pakistanis in the way of day-to-day traveling. Google Translate has made it easier for language conversion or conversation for every person on this planet. Had global marketing not been there, genius sentence here. Very good, very good. Many countries would not have been able to taste pizza and coffee. International brands in any region also bring competition to local brand and enhance the quality as well as increase the motivation. So once again, the whole sentence there needs to be rewritten for grammar mistakes. Okay. Also, we've got too many real-world examples. Okay, which is often not a problem, but it's easier if we sort of like first demonstrate or make a claim, an argument sentence, then build it up with a supporting sentence and then a real-world example. We go into this in more detail in the online course, which I think would be perfect for you because you get the sentence structures you need and you will see when is the best place to put in your examples. Next one. Also, global marketing provides a way of fusion of local and foreign ideas into forming better brands and products, for instance, spicy meals. Good work there. Here we could transform that to furthermore. It sounds more academic. Yep. And also this is the kind of sentence that we might want to put in the middle because at the moment it seems like an afterthought, okay, that we've just tacked on to the end of the paragraph, which is not the best way to construct and convince using arguments. It's not the best way to construct an essay paragraph that wants to persuade, which is basically the purpose of this paragraph. International marketing is mostly beneficial in terms of brand growth, innovation, and recognition, and it builds room for different communities to learn about each other's heritage, national traditional practices, which increases the world knowledge of everyone. Genius. But where does this go? Here? Probably should go here, and then we reorganize this whole paragraph. My conclusion, the increase of global marketing will increase local and foreign economies. Increase local, how can you cannot increase an economy. You see, increase the rate of economic development or increase the size of local economies, as well as fuse different inventions together to make finer products, full stop. So quite a few grammar mistakes and opportunities there to improve. But as I said, a lot of this can be transformed and can be upgraded much quicker than you probably think, and it's not as difficult, and it's quite easy actually, and I'll explain how at the end of the video. Okay, the horizontal bar graph, there's only one, shows the distribution of pet ownership among 6 different countries from the year 1990 to 1998. Good start. The number of pet owners fluctuated these 8 years and was highest in 1998 while being the lowest in 1995. Good start. We've got the superlatives here, which is good. Yeah, that's fine. Small typo there, I guess. Let's see, what was I going to mention now? That's fine. The trend in pet owners gradually increased from 1990 to 1993 to about 890,000 and declined dramatically in 1993 to 84,000. Approximately 84,000. Is that 84,000 or 840,000? I would guess it's 840,000. Figure of pet owners then rose highest. Okay, so far we haven't mentioned a single country. Be careful there. The figure of pet owners then rose highest in 1994 to about 930,000. 900, yeah, comma in the middle, and recorded the highest in those 8 years. We've already said this, okay, and we've also kind of repeated the superlative twice in the same sentence to say the same point. So you need to reorganize the sentence in a way to avoid the repetition. However, the number of pet owners declined significantly to its lowest in 1995 to about 790,000. The range of pet owners, not the range, the amount, and no capital P in Scotland and Canada remained consistent to about at about 200,000 respectively. In contrast, Ireland had the lowest increase of pet ownership in 1995 of about 60,000. America had the highest number of fluctuations in total number of pets in any year starting from. Okay, so in any year, I'm expecting starting from 1995. That's the number I'm expecting in the brackets, not the actual amount, so be careful there. 1995 and 320,000 to 520,000 in 1994. So it would probably, and it wouldn't have been that difficult either, just to say of wild fluctuations, something like America had the highest number of fluctuations in total number of pets, comma, between 1995 and 1994, it had a fluctuation of around 230,000, full stop. Job done. Okay. Wales had the lowest number of pet owners. Now, to organize this, we could have done here just one paragraph about the total numbers, and then the next paragraph about the countries specifically. Job done. Okay. Wales had the lowest number of pet owners among what? Among the countries, comma, consisting of 90,000 in 1995 and stretching to 180,000, we're saying doubling to 180,000 in 1993 and 1997. Okay, and doubling to its highest recorded pet ownership in 1993 and 1997. Okay, just to make it easier to digest. While England had the highest number of pet owners in 1995. So here we've got should have a comparison. While England had the highest number of pet owners in 1995, comma, its lowest was in 1991, or whatever the year was. Okay, so we've got definitely a lot of work to do with the academic task 1. There's a full course about that, and it's not as difficult as you might imagine. Now, if you want to carry on improving, if you join us on the sentence guide course, it's $137. If you join us, I'll upgrade you to the speaking course for free, just to say sorry for the delay in getting your essay back to you. So good work there, VJ. Keep on improving. And yeah, it'd be great to see you on the course soon. Take care.